Are you Charles Rosen Sr.?
Yes, sir.
I haven't seen you in a long time, but good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is file 12210SD, People versus Charles Douglas Rosen Sr. Mr. Rosen, you were arrested on January 23rd of 2012 for operating while intoxicated. That was in Constantine Township. You pled not guilty in front of Judge Welty. The matter was set for sentencing in March of 2012 and you failed to appear. You pled to impaired driving. We set the matter for sentencing in March and you never showed up. So I've had a bench warrant for your arrest for 12 years, 14 years. I've corresponded with you several times over the years, told you needed to get up here and deal with this, and you never did. So here we are now. So how did you come to get arrested last night?
I was at my daughter-in-law's.
Say that again?
I've been at my daughter-in-law's helping her. She has seizures and she got little kids. Shouldn't be there alone, but somebody called and said I was there. And
well, your son, Chuck Jr., is also in jail. Have you seen him since you've been there?
Since I've been at his house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how'd you get arrested last night?
I don't know. Somebody called. I don't know who it was.
So the sheriff come to your house?
Yeah.
How long have you been back in St. Joe County?
The end of November.
Did they arrest you last night, Sunday night, or was it earlier than that?
Sunday nights, about 9 o'clock.
Way back in 2012, when you pled guilty to this charge, lesser charge of impaired driving,
right?
You didn't have a lawyer. With us here today is Mr. Keith Stickley. He's the chief public defender. You did have some previous drinking driving charges that went way back to my earliest days, back in 1981, 82. You forfeited a $750 bond, and you did some jail at the front end, I think 3 days, and then you just did another day. But you never showed up for the sentence. And then you've been ducking this for 14 years, but I have a long memory. 0.124 on the PBT. Jeanette Jackson offered to reduce the charge, and you skipped out on the sentence. Forfeit a $750 bond. So this thing's been hanging over your head for years. Do you want me to go ahead and do the sentence, or would you like me to appoint a lawyer to help you with this?
Let's just do it, sentence, sir.
All right.
I mean, I want to get it by me, but I'm going to be here for a while, so.
Do you have any other charges, or just this one?
And just this one.
All right. Well, the good news is we're finally going to get this over with. I'm going to order 5 days jail, credit 4, giving 0 days to serve. We already forfeited $750 of bond. I'm going to order a 0 fine, a $75 crime victims' rights fee, and a $50 state minimum fee. We never did a screening or a police reimbursement. You owe me $125 or 2 additional days in jail. They might even give you a day of good time credit, but at this point, you owe me 1 more day and $125 or 2 additional days. And after all these years, this impaired conviction will finally show up on your driving record. But then you won't be looking over your shoulder. You knew you had this warrant. I wish you would have just walked in the front door. We could have dealt with it.
They got me before I got through the door.
Let me repeat, 5 days, credit 4, leaving 1 day to serve, and $125 or 2 additional days. I can't do anything lower than that.
I can get the money, but it's on the cash app. But I can't go
All
to
right,
the
well,
email.
otherwise, they got a day or two. Otherwise, you'll get out. Today's Monday. You'll get out tomorrow or Thursday. But I'm not chasing you around for this money. I don't trust you to let you all pay it. You've been ducking me for 14 years. And after I go in December, nobody will remember this stuff. But all right, the good news is it's done. The bad news is you got at least one more day and $125 for 2 additional days. Mr. Rosen, this is an old-fashioned file, what they used to look like, with a bond form and a driving record, and got Judge Welty's writing in it, Mark Brooks is writing in it. There's a screening report prepared by old friend Gina Wagner. She had recommended 45 days, and so she recommended 3 days in jail, I guess. All right, Mr. Rosen, you're good to go.
Thanks, sir.